Something you can't eat, something you basically cannot put into your mouth and ingest it. Please, what is it doing on your skin? For real, for real. That cream you're putting on your body, you know you cannot put it into your mouth because it's straight up poisoning. What exactly is it doing on your skin? This is the question we need to answer for ourselves. All of us, especially you, the black man or black woman, you really need to ask yourself why something that you cannot put in your mouth, something that is not edible, why it has to be on your skin. So now we all know the popular skin brand called CeraVe, right? And it has been all over the web or social media that they are facing about 6 lawsuits on their product, right? People are suing them because they found out that their product has benzene, which has been found to cause cancer, blood cancer, right? And leukemia, okay, was found in their skincare product. And they are being sued for it. And a unhealthy amount. And the argument is there even any amount of this benzene that is healthy for the skin? But people, up till as I'm talking to you, there are people that have it on their shelf. That's their skincare products. Some people are still using it. They trust it so much. And that's why I started by asking, what is that thing that is not, you can't put in your mouth doing on your skin? If it's not self-hate or sheer ignorance, what is it doing on your skin? We need to answer this. How many young people today are suffering from all manner of cancer, even children? Where is it coming from? Why are we having overgrowth of cells? Where is it coming from? The things we are ingesting, whether on our skin or inside our mouth. You have absolutely no business putting on your skin what you cannot put into your mouth and swallow. You have no business doing it. It's the same poison. You're just ingesting it in a different way. It's the same thing. You are just ingesting it in a different way. It doesn't matter which part of your body you choose to ingest it through, whether you apply it on your skin or, okay, why is it that when you have a muscle pain, and you keep applying something like balm on your skin, it eventually it helps to reset the muscle. Why? Meaning that that thing is being absorbed into your skin. So why is something you can put into your mouth going into your skin? Now, some people, okay, I'm sorry, I am going to be spoiling a lot of things, a lot of products here. I'm not going to particularly call name, but please, I want to ask the black people, especially, please, what exactly are you doing with sunscreen? I'm sorry, what exactly are you doing with sunscreen as a black person? I want to understand. You said the sun is burning you, but the melanin on your skin, your melanin needs to feed off the sun energy. So how is it burning your skin? I will tell you why it's burning your skin. The sun is burning your skin because you are applying chemicals on your body. So whenever you come in contact with the sun, it's going to react. A reaction happens. I've had this experience because there was a time I was using these things on my skin. And when I stopped, I haven't used all these chemicals in years. When I stopped, I was very conscious of being under the sun. If you live in Lagos State, you know that the sun there burns differently. Like it will burn your skin and you will just be seeing, you will see it. You get what I mean? So I decided to do the experiment again. Over the years, I kept experimenting. I would come out under the sun and sit down to see if I will still have that same reaction. And it was no longer happening. And it was clear to me that all along, the sun was interacting with the chemical on my skin. So there was a reaction. Why not do this experiment for yourself too? We had ways of looking after our skin. We had ways. And what we put on our skin, what I know that we put on our skin, especially me as an Igbo person, I know that what we put on our skin is what we can put into our mouth. It was that edible from the palm product, like palm kernel oil. You know the palm kernel oil in Igbo call it udake, down to the coconut oil, down to the shea butter. These things are edible. We ingest them. You can eat it down to the animal fats. You can ingest them, and you can see inculcate them into your skincare, and your skin will be as beautiful as it ought to be. Down to your castor oil. You can mix any of these edible things and apply it on your body. But some of you want to be fair skinned. It's coming from that self-hate. Why do you need to be fair skinned to look beautiful? What happened to your dark skin? What are we doing? So you need to run this experiment on yourself to really understand why you need a sunscreen as a black person. Because the sun is going to get hotter and it's really going to burn you hard. It's going to burn you all hard. You better start looking after your skin and start giving your skin what can actually go into your mouth. And that's why some people can be using very nice skin products. But when you see them, you could just see how pale they look. The other time it was relaxed and I was being sued. People were suing people in America, but I think so, was suing relaxer brands for causing cancers connected to their womb and all of that. It still goes down to what we are saying. What is something you can't ingest into your mouth? You know that if it enters your mouth, they'll tell you avoid eye contact. What is it doing on your skin? What is it doing on your body? In the first place, wrong place. Wrong place. There is no healthy amount of poison that should be on your body if it can be ingested. So we need to rethink it all. People in diaspora are suing for the relaxer, but some of us are still using relaxer. Some of us are still using it. I personally started reacting when I stopped using it about maybe, it's probably 10 years now, and I haven't put relaxer on my head. It was peeling my scalp. Like it was practically peeling my scalp. This one wasn't even burns. I don't have to explain it. I got off it immediately, took down the relaxed hair. Why do you need to stretch your? Why does your natural coily antennas need to be stretched? To disconnect you from making contact or what? To disconnect you from what holds you. We need to start. This video is really long, and I don't really care if it gets taken down, but we really need to start looking at these things. We really, when we're talking about reconnecting, we are reconnecting in every sense of it. And if you cannot connect body, mind, spirit, soul, whatever you call it, if you can't have this union, I'm sorry. And this connection is all part of what makes you comfortable putting on your skin what can go into your mouth. Ask yourself that question. You see? Anyway, I'll stop here for now.